guys, it's Kelsey here. So today I just filmed my drugstore straight hair routine for you guys. And this is pretty much a follow-up of our video that we did a couple of weeks ago, a blowout on a budget video. So I'm going to be using some of the products that we mentioned in that video today. And I was very excited to reuse these products because I haven't used them in quite some time, because these are the products that I started out using when I first started straightening my own hair, when I didn't have enough money to buy salon products. So I was buying these products in high school and I always remember them doing the job, and I just wanted to go back to them just to see how they still worked on my hair. And I must say my hair looks and feels pretty bomb. It was one product that I did forget to mention in that video that I used in today's video, so you guys will see what that product is as you watch the video. But yeah, these are the results. So I hope some of you guys try out these products and let me know how they work for you. And also you can mix like high-end and low-end. Kendra and I do that all the time. It just depends on what your hair likes and what your bank account likes at the time too. So if you're on a budget, this routine will be perfect for you if you're trying to save some money. This is going to be a voiceover because it's hard to do a talk through when you're doing a blowout in a flat iron or naturally curly hair. This team too much. So it is going to be a voiceover. I know most of you guys like those, and it's not going to be like me going back and forth from here to there like my last straight hair routine. If you guys want to see my like salon products straight hair routine, then I'll have that video linked in the description box if you guys want to check that out for when you want to try some higher end products. But I'm going to stop rambling now because you guys know I can go on and on talking about videos and products. With all that being said, we're just going to go ahead and jump right into the video. Okay guys, so this is my hair with zero product in it. A lot of you guys always ask to see what my hair looks like with no product in it, and this is it. So first, of course, I'm just going to start out by washing my hair because we want to have super clean hair if we want a nice silky blowout. And I am washing my hair in the sink today. I have not washed my hair in the sink in so long because the longer my hair gets, the harder it is, and it makes my back hurt. But for the sake of filming this video, I did not feel like putting on a bathing suit and getting in the shower just to wash my hair on camera. So yeah. So the shampoo and conditioner that I'm going to be using is the Pantene Nature Fusion, and this is a OG product for me. I've been using it for years and I just recently started back using it, and I must say I forgot how bomb the shampoo and conditioner smelled. It smells so amazing, and I love this shampoo. It gets my hair pretty clean without drying it out. So I do this twice. I lather, rinse, repeat, and I do drag the shampoo through my ends very quickly, and I only do this when I'm straightening my hair just to make sure that my hair is not greasy when I straighten it. Now I don't drag the shampoo through my ends when I'm wearing my hair curly. You guys know this. So in that case, when I'm curly, I'll just let the shampoo rinse right through my strands, and detangling is not that much of a nightmare when I'm curly. So that's why I do that when I'm wearing my hair curly versus straight. You guys know I'm pretty heavy-handed when it comes to conditioner. I just feel like my hair just soaks it up. My hair loves conditioner. So I'm just working it through my ends, and I leave that in for about 2 minutes. Then I rinse it right out, and I leave a little bit in right before I go in and apply my deep conditioner. So I'm just going to squeeze out the excess water and get ready to apply my deep conditioner. So the first deep conditioner that I'm going to apply is the L'Oreal Total Repair 5 Damage Erasing Balm, and I use quite a bit of this, of course, because it's conditioner, and I mainly focus this on my ends just because your ends are the oldest part of your hair and it needs the most love. So when you're applying deep conditioners, just focus it mostly on your ends, and whatever is left over, then you can add a little bit to the top. And now I'm just going to add my Neutrogena Triple Moisture Deep Conditioner, and as you can see, I'm almost out of this because I'm squeezing the crap out of it, but I put this over top of that. I don't always do this, but sometimes if I'm feeling a little bit extra, I'll just do 2 deep conditioners if I need some added moisture. And I'm going to go ahead and let that sit in my hair for about 30 minutes. I feel like 5 minutes is not long enough when it comes to deep conditioners because I feel like the directions always say leave on for 5 minutes, but I at least do 30 minutes, or I do overnight sometimes, but today I just did 30 minutes. Okay guys, so I've had my hair in this towel for about 20 minutes just to get rid of some of the excess water, and this is my hair right after shampoo, conditioning, and deep conditioning. It's already pretty shiny, so those products did a great job before the styling process even started. So yeah, now I'm just going to get ready to apply my leave-in conditioner, and the first thing I'm applying is this Aussie Hair Insurance leave-in spray. This stuff is so bomb. It's really lightweight. I've been using it for years. And Aussie has always been one of my favorite drugstore brands. So I'm not going to section with this. I'm just going to go ahead and spray it on each side of my head, from the mid shafts to the ends, and a little bit at the top near the roots in the front, because I'm more prone to heat damage in that area, but mainly I'm focusing it on my ends. Okay, now I'm going to apply this leave-in conditioner from Shea Moisture. I've used this in my last straight hair routine video. I love this stuff. It's basically the drugstore version of It's a 10, but this is their version. It's the Shea Moisture Miracle Styler leave-in treatment. It's silicone free. It smells amazing. It makes your hair super soft and very, very easy to detangle. So I actually like this more than the It's a 10, just because I feel like the It's a 10 is a little bit too heavy for my hair, and it makes it kind of greasy if I accidentally apply too much, but this does not make my hair greasy or weigh it down. So I'm just focusing this on my ends, and whatever is left over, I'm adding it to the top, but mainly the ends, of course. And then each section I like to split in half and go in with my really big wide tooth comb that my grandma gave me and go in and detangle. This comb has been with me for years. No clue where she got it from, but it is a lifesaver. So wide tooth combs are where it's at when you're detangling your damp or wet hair, because your hair is more prone to breakage when it's wet. So do not use a brush when your hair is wet, because you're going to have more breakage versus if you were using a wide tooth comb. So I'm just going to twist my hair. You guys have seen me do this before. If you have watched any of my old straight hair routines, I just do this to keep my hair detangled while I go in and detangle the rest of my hair. And I feel like most of you should already know this, but in case you don't, make sure you start at the ends and work your way up when detangling. Okay, now that I'm done applying my second leave-in, I'm gonna get ready to blow dry my hair, and I'm using the Dyson blow dryer. Now, I do not use any drugstore blow dryers, flat irons. I used to, but I find that my hair lasts way longer if I invest in a really good flat iron and blow dryer. So here I'm just going in and splitting my hair in half again and blow drying downward in a downward motion. And I find that using a blow dryer attachment is very helpful because it concentrates the heat in one direction. That's why it's called a concentration nozzle. I don't really like using a separate like comb attachment. I'm just used to using a separate blow dryer in one hand and then a comb or a brush in the other hand, just because that's just the way I was taught in beauty school. And even before I went to beauty school, I just naturally was comfortable doing it like that. But you can blow dry whatever way is comfortable for you. I just prefer this. And as you can see, I'm starting out with my wide tooth comb because, again, I don't want to use a brush on damp hair. So after I feel like my hair is dry enough, I go in with the paddle brush. So I do this throughout my entire head as I'm blow drying. I'll start out with the comb, as you noticed, and then halfway through, I'll pick up my paddle brush. If you have watched my previous routines, then you already know this. Alright y'all, after that very long arm workout, I'm going to get ready to apply some heat protectant spray because we got to protect the hair because I got to be back curly by summer. Well, or spring. It's usually springtime. I spray a lot of this in just because I feel like you can never apply too much heat protectant, and I brush that all the way through to make sure it's evenly distributed throughout my entire head. Okay, so OG subbies already know I use the Sedu flat iron. I've had this flat iron for almost 8 years. It's amazing. I love the wide plates. It gets the job done a lot faster than any old flat iron that I've used. And it goes up to 410 degrees, and yes, I use it all the way up to 410 degrees because my hair is thick and coarse and it's not gonna get straight without me going all the way up to 410. And as you can see how thick and coarse my hair is, the brush is literally just chilling in my head. I haven't even dragged it through yet, and I had to take a quick phone call. But I use the Goody bristle brush to do the chasing method just because I find that it works better than a comb for me because it grabs more strands of hair. So if you want to try this, I highly recommend it. It makes your hair super silky. If you usually use a comb, then you can stick to that if you like how your hair turns out. But I feel like a brush works a little bit better. And for my hair, I have to go over my roots at least 4 or 5 times to get them nice and smooth and straight. But my ends, I can do at least 1 pass or 2. So I do no more than 2 passes through the rest of my hair. So here I'm just showing you how shiny and silky my hair already is from the 2 leave-in conditioners that I applied, the Aussie and the Shea Moisture, and I haven't even applied any oil in my hair yet. So just wanted to show you the results just from the leave-in conditioners. Okay guys, so now I'm done straightening all of my hair, and the last thing I'm going to do is apply an oil, and the oil I'm going to be using is this one from Dove. This is one of my favorite ones. It's super lightweight. I'll have it linked in the description box, but I only do 1 pump right after I straighten my hair just because I don't want my hair to be greasy. So I only apply 1 pump, but you can do however much you think you need. And I mainly focus it on my ends, and whatever is left over I put on the top for any flyaways. So these are the results for my drugstore straight hair routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys try it. Also, make sure you wrap your hair at night if you want it to last. My straight hair usually lasts about 3 weeks, sometimes a full month. So make sure you're wrapping your hair up at night or sleeping on a silk or satin pillowcase. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all next time.